rain and the sunshine. But that was only one time. Okay, it wasn't one time. You ain't showing up.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Toronto Raptors. And now, the New York Knicks starters. Ewing is out there with Johnson. And it's Ward in at the point.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Toronto. It's a three-point game. Carter with the three. And there's the pass to McGrady. He kicks it to Bogues. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. And that one drops for him.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And he's drawing those whistles. A couple quick ones back to back.
Brown is checked in for Bogues. Here's Ward. Over to the wing. Here's Houston. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They get the rebound. Brown the pass to Davis. McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Ewing. The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the evening. Free throw good, McGrady. And McGrady drops them both. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Sprewell. McGrady covering. Pass to Houston. The dish to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Ewing. Davis with some nice D. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. I asked him how they plan to contain this offense, one of the most prolific in the league. He said, we'll have our work cut out for us, no question about it. They can hurt you a number of ways out of a number of sets. That's why they're so good. We just have to play the percentages and try to force them to take contested shots. Kevin, we'll see if they can accomplish that tonight. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Greg, we'll see if they can come out and disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
Well, and to do that, it takes a concerted effort by all 5 guys. You can't afford breakdowns defensively.
Setting an aggressive physical tone early at the defensive end sounds like the right way to go. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Carter on the wing from deep, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Give him a lot of credit. He's always looking to be aggressive on the offensive end.
Here's Houston. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Davis, and again it's Toronto converting. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Ward. Pass to Houston. From downtown. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Trying to get open is Davis, and it's Carter missing.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Here's Sprewell. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And how about Sprewell? They're dropping ones from deep. Really like how he's starting to get a feel for that three-pointer.
Carter kicks to Brown. It's hauled in by Ewing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Houston. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Vince Carter picks one up.
And Houston, a pro at initiating the contact, an aggressive shooter who's looking for opportunities to get to the line.
Some changes for Toronto. Kevin Willis is checked in for Oakland. Christie comes in for Brown. And Curry subbed in for Carter. The Knicks also changing it up. Dudley's checked in, and it's Williams in for Johnson.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's Ward. Williams with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ward. Offensive rebound. The shot missing. Raptors leading by 3. Stolen away. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Houston. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And here's the break. Ward the pass to Dudley. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Raptors. Curry on the wing. 3-pointer. Here's Willis. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, I just love the leadership that Willis brings to this team. He's a guy players look up to, a powerful center who just continues to impress.
And finished off by Davis.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Inside, here's Dudley, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here is McGrady. He has 7. Christie kicks to Curry. Passes it to Davis. 6 to shoot. Back to Curry. There's the 3. Rebounded by Ward. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul. Knicks trail by 3. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ward. McGrady covering. He gets it in there. Ward's got 5.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
McGrady with the ball. Over Ward. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Raptors lead. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Raptors with the lead, and a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Toronto right now, Kevin Willis out there with Davis, then it's Bogues, then it's Curry, and it's Christie in at the 2 spot. Knicks on offense. Swiped it away. Here's Davis, the pass to Willis. Here's Christie. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Ward. He's got 5, and the shot goes in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Davis puts it in.
And Bogues, no doubt, terrific at his ability to dish the rock. His vision is off the charts.
To the inside. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Dudley.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Williams against Willis. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
And Toronto making a change here. Oakley's checked in. Pass to Sprewell. Launches it. New York, no good that time either. Raptors leading by 4. Pass to Bogues. Fires the 3. And no good that time. And it's the Knicks with the ball. To the middle. Ward misses.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Oakley passes to Christie. No good on the 3. Knicks trail by 4. Passes it to Wingate. Here's the floater. Christie with the rebound. Here's Bogues. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Wingate against Christie. Wingate passes to Ward. That one, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Christie kicks to Oakley. Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by Ward. Ward's got his 4th rebound in this one. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Dudley. Offensive rebound. Shoots over Willis. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Dudley.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. Vince Carter is checked in for Toronto. Ewing's checked in for the Knicks. Johnson comes in for Williams. Willis the pass to Carter. Moves back up. And Willis gets it to go. Willis has got 4 points this quarter.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Here's Sprewell, guarded by Kerr. And it's good, 2 points. Sprewell's got his second basket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And then Carter with the jam.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
And so here is New York after the Raptors pick up 2. Wingate passes to Johnson. Here's Ewing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ewing's got his second basket of the game.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
There's 1:54 left here in the second. Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here's Ewing, and it's good for 2. Ewing's got 6.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now here's Bogues. He's guarded closely. Here's the pass to Curry. Here's Bogues. Lock at 6. Here's Carter, and Ewing with the block. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Some changes for Toronto. Davis is checked in for Willis. McGrady comes in for Curry, and it's Brown in for Bogues. Here's Brown. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Carter with the 3. McGrady outside. Carter outside. This one for 3. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Ward. He has 5. Sweet little floater. He has 7.
And man. They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Carter. Buries the easy one. And the Raptors lead by 1. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Count it. Ewing's got 6 in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Brown finds Carter. And here is McGrady. Oakley passes to McGrady. Johnson over to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Knicks with possession here. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. Count that bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And taken away by Brown. Davis kicks to Carter. 3 seconds left. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. They never trailed by more than 3 points, and that.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Ewing, and it's Johnson in at the power forward. Houston can't get it to go. Raptors with the lead. Carter dishes to Bogues. That 3 off the mark. And here are the Knicks. Here's Sprewell. Pass to Ward. Carter pulls it in. Toronto with the ball. Stolen by Ewing. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Ward. New York, no good that time either.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Fast break Toronto. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 5-point Raptor lead. New York with the ball. Here's Sprewell. But they recover it. Second chance shot. Ewing's shot is good. Ewing's got 10 points.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
And the Raptors call time here. Christie's checked in for Vince Carter. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Davis. Kicks it to McGrady. Over Houston. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Or the pass to Sprewell. Shot from the top of the key. Another shot. And foul. On the shot, he'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Raptors making a switch here. Carter's checked in, and the Knicks making a change here. Raptors leading by 3. Carter on the wing. Fires it up. Again, Toronto.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Here's Houston following the score by Vince Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Here is Wingate. He hits it from 9. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Carter kicks to Oakley. Tracy McGrady on the wing. He's got 11. Shoots it. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by McGrady. Carter's got the lead back up to 7 now for Toronto. Wingate passes to Dudley. Here is Wingate. Bogues defending. Williams, he's checked in for Patrick Ewing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They get it back. Pass to Wingate. Here's Houston. Shot clock at 6. Dudley against Davis. And it comes off the front of the rim. Oakley passes to Davis. Here's McGrady, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. New York called for the foul, and this is his second trip to the line tonight, and he makes the first. And some changes here for the Raptors. Kevin Willis is checked in for Oakley, and it's Brown in for Bogues. Knicks trailed by 8. Out left to the wing. Here's Houston. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Houston's got 5 points so far. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Raptors. Vince Carter on the wing. Over Johnson. Rebound by Wingate. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. They get it again. Houston, a second chance effort, gets the bucket and the foul. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The Knicks have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Curry's checked in for Toronto. Raptors leading by 3. Brown outside. Davis, the pass to Willis. Carter drives in. Comes up empty down low.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And then Carter with the jam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Here's Houston. He's covered by Brown. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
It's a close game here in Toronto. Outside Curry. Carter against Wingate. Back to Curry. Shoots from the line. Davis finds Carter. Some solid defense from Johnson.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And the pass to Williams. 2 points. That one goes. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Brown, the pass to Willis. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And the Raptors lead by 3.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Knocked away. Pass to Wingate. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Brown outside. It's Curry outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Back to the action after this word. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Knicks trail by 5. Curry is out there with Willis. Then there's Christie. Then there's Brown. And it's Davis at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Brown. Curry kicks to Willis. Pass to Christie. From the arc. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And the Knicks making a change here. Ewing's checked in. Sprewell, the pass to Ewing, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the Raptors call time here. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Toronto's head coach had some words for his team during the break. He said, "This is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play." In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
And I love that grit and grind style of play. Davis just isn't afraid to get a little chippy down low.
Knicks trail by 7. Outside Williams to the left side wing. To the paint. Ward misses.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Over to the left wing. Here's Christie. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Sprewell. Toronto grabs the miss. Willis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Christie. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Here's Ward. Three-pointer. New York, no good that time either.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Down low, Ewing. The shot, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. And there's the feed to Brown. And the shot goes down. And now it's an 11-point Raptor lead.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Ewing. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. On its way from Curry for 2. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Raptors with some changes. Oakley comes in for Willis. And it's Bogues in for Curry. Here's Houston. And they get it, and it's good on the layup.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Here's Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first one drops.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Vince Carter, he's checked in for Brown. Here's Houston, and the three ball is good. Houston's got 10 points here in the second half.
I don't know what coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Bogues dishes to Carter. Stolen. Here's the break. Here's Sprewell. Finishes the break with a slam.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time.
And the Raptors call time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And the Raptors with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Bogues kicks to Carter. Trying to get open is Davis. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Bogues. Bogues has got 5 assists tonight.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Here's Sprewell. And again, it's New York. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
.158 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Here's Sprewell. Passes it to Ewing. Here's Sprewell. He's guarded by Davis. Back to Ewing. Great tee that time from Davis. Toronto leading by 9. Here's Carter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Carter's got 6 here in this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Carter, just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
The Raptors making a switch here. McGrady's checked in, and so he hits both. Knicks trail by 13. To the middle. Here's Houston. And it's sent back by Carter. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Carter's got 33.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
Some changes for Toronto. Willis, he checked in for Davis. Brown comes in for McGrady. And it's Williams in for Bogues. Smith finds Brown. Smith outside.
That's his first personal foul.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Brown against Williams. 5 on the clock. To end the run. Can be no luck. Carter against Johnson. And it's blocked by Brown. He dishes it to Smith. Free throw good, Smith. Smith hits them both. Here's Brown. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Carter. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Carter's got 35 in the game.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Free throw drops for Smith.
Williams. At the line for two.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Carter right side. Over Camby. Off on that one. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they start